The following episode of the Comics and Crypto podcast is for informational purposes only, and anything expressed by the hosts or their guests is solely their opinion. This podcast does not constitute financial advice, and anyone wishing to invest should seek their own independent financial or professional help. Have fun and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Sean O'Hare, and I know comics.
Hi, I'm Spencer Vogel, and I know crypto.
Hi, I'm Kevin Lee Loader, and I don't know shit. This is the Comics and Crypto podcast.
Comics and crypto, crypto and comics, collectors world in a digital age. Comics and crypto, crypto and comics is where the next billionaires will be made. It's comics and crypto.
What is up, everyone? Today we have another very exciting interview for all of you. As you know, we love to support comic creators and especially creators who are experimenting and building in Web3 and NFTs. So today we are joined by the co-founders of a super awesome Web3 comic called Soonieverse. Please welcome to the podcast, Peter and Valentin. How are you guys today?
Doing great. How about you?
Doing awesome. Thanks.
Cool. Hey, Spencer. How are you?
Doing awesome. Yeah. In Peru at the moment, in Cusco. I was on a bus for the last 3 days straight and excited to be in one place.
Always traveling, man.
Yeah, always on the move. So you guys start off by telling us a little bit about your backgrounds and how long you guys have been involved in crypto.
And I can start off. So I have been in crypto space for around 2 years now. And then for NFT, ever since the boom of the NFT market, I was involved with NFTs, kind of trading NFTs, looking into collectibles. But before that, because I really liked the NFT concept because of the collecting factor of it. And I used to kind of collect different Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
Cool.
So that was kind of the market I wanted to be in, and that's why I'm in this market.
Cool.
And on my side, I started crypto in 2017. This is really the moment when I let's say I fall in love with crypto, with the power of crypto and the good it can bring to the world. And more recently, I decided to make it my days, let's say, because I entered in Swissborg as a product manager, last year, and it started as well at Swissborg, but I decided to launch this amazing project with Peter 4 to 5 months ago. We decided to go all in this, so it's yeah, I love crypto. NFTs is amazing. I'm a collector myself of NFTs, so yeah, this is really a part of my life now.
Very cool. What NFT projects are you into?
So I really like Alien Friends and Queer Kids. These are, I think, my favorite one. And these days, I'm really looking into Atama, which is the new one. I really like this one, so I'm thinking of going to this one as well, but I have a lot of them now, so
Gotcha.
I'm not going to mention all of them. Yeah.
Gotcha. You said Atama is the name of that one?
Yeah, Atama. It's a small one, a new one, but it's really interesting the way they do stuff. They do things. It's more like a manga project, but it's really nice. Really nice. Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check that one out. Could you guys tell us about how the Soonieverse project started?
Yes. So just kind of to give an introduction about the project. So originally, Soonie was a mascot of a Swissborg game, and the game.
Maybe also explain what Swissborg is as well for our listeners.
Swissborg is a major exchange in Europe. So it's a Swiss application, and basically it's one of the easiest way to get into crypto because it's really more simple than Binance and that type of application. So basically you can get your fiat and exchange to crypto easily to any crypto you want in the app. And I think what's the best in Swissborg is really the fact that you can get a yield on your crypto. So not only you can invest, but you can also get more of your crypto.
Yeah, get like an APY on your investments.
Yeah, exactly. And everything inside the same app, so it's really nice. Yeah.
So originally, Soonie was the mascot of a game of Swissborg, and the game was kind of a Bitcoin prediction app for the users, kind of to educate the fluctuations of Bitcoin. And then eventually it was taken down because of in April, because of some regulations with app stores and etc. So the founder of Swissborg, he decided to kind of, because he was also the hype of the NFT market, he saw Soonie, which he thought that it was a great idea for NFT project, and he had passion for the for comic books. So with those two kind of factors combined, we decided to come out with a kind of a community-based, comic-based NFT project, and that's kind of where Soonie came from.
Very cool.
Yeah, so right now, Soonieverse is now like external of Swissborg. Swissborg is our main investor and partner for the project. And yeah, our goal is to be fully autonomous and fully funded, basically, by the community. Yeah.
Very cool. So tell me about the actual comic book itself.
So, and this is like the main and best part of the project, I would say. So basically, we are building a comic book with the community. So we are taking inputs and feedback from the community. And the best part is that so Soonie, the hero of the journey of the comic book, Soonie is traveling into the metaverse, and in his journey he's meeting NFTs, like real NFTs from the market. So for example, in an episode, Soonie is meeting a Quirkies, and in a recent episode, he's meeting an alien friends, which are my favorite projects. So these are the first we are doing this, but we have also Eden Horde. So basically, Soonie is really traveling into the metaverse, meeting NFTs, and in the future, he will also meet villains, NFT villains, in his journey and fighting against them. So it will be really nice. This is really the core, let's say, unique stuff about Soonieverse comic. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've been reading all the prequel episodes, and I really love how you guys really incorporate all the themes from Web3 and NFTs, kind of like the degen activity and like rect and, you know, kind of all these like terminology that you hear around crypto Twitter. Like it feels like you guys actually are like, you know, fitting into the ethos of the NFT and crypto space.
Yeah,
exactly.
And this is a point we want to add into Soonieverse as well. It's a bit of education, let's say. So we like you don't have to be a crypto pro to be reading like Soonieverse, but basically we are trying to add words and concepts from the crypto world into the comics. So basically by reading, you are learning as well. And in everything we do, we try to be accessible and to help people get a knowledge into the crypto world, basically.
Yeah, I love the ETH gas station concept that you guys, you know, had the characters stop at the gas station. I thought that was a really cool way of incorporating that.
And we plan to do a lot of stuff like that in the future, like you say, the get wrecked and like Lord Fud, like a lot of stuff like that. We are trying to like, it's fun, and at the same time it brings terminology of the crypto world, so it's really nice. I love to do that with the artists.
Yeah, I also love how you guys incorporate a lot of comedy in it. Like it feels very, to me at least, like Rick and Morty-esque. I don't know if that's what you guys were going for, but that's kind of the vibe that I get.
Exactly. Like this is our main inspiration. This is the vibe we are trying to bring into Soonieverse. Like fun, like a good balance between fun, a bit trash sometimes, but not too much. Like it's hard to find the perfect balance, but like Rick and Morty is totally a source of inspiration for us.
Very cool. So far you've only released prequel episodes, but in the future you plan to actually release like more of a full comic book issue, correct?
Yes, indeed. So like after the drop of our Genesis spaceships, I think it's around 4 to 5 weeks we'll release season 1. So like right now, like, you know, we have one more episode coming out next week, which will be the last episode of the prequel, and then the drop, the main happens, and then we will wait for the season 1.
Yeah, I definitely encourage all of our listeners to go out and read the prequel episodes. They're really awesome. They're really quick reads and really just like genuinely fun to read through and easy to read on mobile with it's the Webtoons platform that you guys are building on, right?
Yeah, exactly. Web2.
So we made it like it's dedicated to be read like in the train or like everywhere, because it's a vertical format, so you can read it by scrolling. And like it's made for mobile. It's even, I think it's better if you read it on mobile, because this is how we like, it's mobile first basically. So yeah, it's quick to read, easy to read, wherever you want, and it's free. You can find it in the Webtoon platform. You even get notifications if you download the app. It's not our app, but still it's really nice to use. So
So who's the artist and the writer behind the comic?
So we have our own lead writer and own illustrators. So they have done like several comic books back in the days. This comic book is surrounding the idea of community. So a lot of the ideas come from us, from the team members, as well as community members. So this kind of prequel that you're reading right now are made by the artist, of course, and also the community. So that's kind of the vibe that we're going for.
Yeah, the community aspect is one of my favorite parts of the project. The fact that you're getting everybody else involved. It's not just kind of like a one-sided conversation where the artist creates something and everybody else reads and listens. Actually involving people in the process of creating the comic.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. And we already started. So basically, like our long-term vision is to have the community to vote. Like if they hold the NFT, they can vote and give a direction to the story. But we already started with a feature we launched. So the Soonie memes. Basically, every week we release a one-of-one NFT, which is a Soonie meme. We could say a comic strip. And the topic of each Soonie meme is decided and voted by the community. So basically the community gives ideas and then they vote, and the artists they draw it, and then it's real. It's on Twitter, on the blockchain, it's everywhere. So like we already really bring the community on board. So it's really a core part of what we are, of what we do.
So what do you think sets the Soonieverse comic apart from other comic books that are building in Web3?
Well, so from this is from myself, maybe Valentine has a different opinion. For us, like how we are different is that, first we're onboarding different characters from different NFT projects. And then we're not just doing it, we're not just onboarding them from the Ethereum chain, because we, as a project, we believe the future is multi-chain, and then we believe that NFTs are here to stay. So we are connecting projects from Ethereum, from Solana, from Cardano in the future into one comic book. So like, I don't see other comics onboarding characters, at least to my knowledge. But then like, now we're doing to the extent of like, kind of becoming the bridge of all this NFT projects. Like maybe we can, let's say, give the holder of an alien friend like extra perks for being in the story. My PFP is in the story, in the Soonie comic, and etc. So I think that's what really sets us apart from all the comics that's being released right now on the market.
Very cool. Valentine, do you have a different answer, or do you think similarly?
I totally agree. Like, and over time we are going to improve the platform, and basically you are going to be able to see which NFT is linked to which episode. So you will be able to see your own NFT maybe into the story and into the website. So as Peter said, extra utility for the holders of the NFTs.
Nice. Well, I've offered this before, but if you guys want to use my CloneX, I would love to see it in one of your stories.
Yeah.
Maybe for season one.
Season one.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we could get some like the VEVE NFTs involved, but they're all licensed, so there's no way we can do that. But maybe one of the licensors will want to get involved. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, that would be very cool. That would be make our comic into a different level.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Do you guys have any future plans to ever launch a physical comic?
So as we said just before, like because it's vertical, it's not easy, but we have many ideas. So for example,
we have a funny idea as well.
No, we like Peter, we are not going to do like a paper toilet, like reading, like you read, swipe and read. No, it's not a good idea. But
I like the toilet paper idea, Peter.
Yeah, I like it. Like, you know, it's convenient.
Yeah. Actually, it could be fun. I don't know, but no, not like, I don't know.
A special edition.
Special
Maybe
edition
a
toilet
special
paper roll
edition.
comic.
I don't even know if it's possible to have custom toilet paper, but we'll look into it.
Look into it, yeah.
But a community member gave a cool idea, to have like, you know, like how to say, like a version, a paper version you can open like that.
Oh, like a
So you
scroll
can read
almost?
Yeah,
It's like,
almost
you know,
like
it's like a flat kind of I don't know, a book, and then you can
accordion,
open it up like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
it's like, you know, so it fits the style of our comic. Like you just read from top to
Yeah.
bottom.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. So that
Yeah,
was one of the ideas. Yeah.
and it's from the community, by the way. So like, again, we are really like community centric and taking ideas from the community. And I love this idea. It could be unique. I don't know how we can sell that, but maybe it's free for the holders. I don't know, but it's really, it would be really cool to have, that. So we are thinking to do it. It's not in the roadmap for now, but clearly it's really requested by the community, so we might dig into it in the future.
And now a word from our sponsor. Looking to buy or sell physical comics? Then check out Elite Comics 11, Instagram's #1 community-powered comics sales page. Elite Comics 11 is our favorite place to safely buy and sell comics. They are a CGC and CBCS authorized dealer and sell a variety of comics, from Silver Age Grails to modern day keys. Inventory is updated daily, and don't forget to check out their incredible, almost daily live stream comic sales. The next time you're looking to buy or sell physical comics, make sure you turn to Elite Comics 11. Follow at Elite_Comics 11 on Instagram and see what all the buzz is about.
Nice. So speaking of roadmap, what do you guys have planned for the future?
In terms of the roadmap, in terms of perks of our Genesis Spaceship, once it launches, essentially the main perk is to build an exclusive community, an exclusive community that is transparent, engaging, and trusting. So we can use this kind of network effect, to bring various benefits to our holders. So that's the first thing that we aim to do in the long term, which is to build the fundamentals of this community and then eventually grow from there. And then we'll be giving, we'll have our own merch brand. Hopefully, we can show some images of our merch designs in the video later on for the viewers. We want to do discounts and also giveaways for our holders once the brand is being built. And fortunately, we have a tight and a good relationship with Swissborg and its other ventures such as Xborg. So maybe in the future we can bring our holders to Swissborg events and then other utilities that we can potentially offer. And lastly, it's a comic. We have talked about this before. It's a comic-based project. Our members, they have the chance, the opportunity to co-create with our artist on the comic book, and as well as the merch. Maybe once a week, our holder can talk to our artist regarding a shirt, the design of the shirt, how they want the shirt to be like, and etc. So those are our long-term kind of plan as of now. But there are definitely a lot of things that we're discussing that we do not want to disclose now, as we don't want to make too many promises.
Makes sense.
And in the short term, we have also season 1, which is really coming fast. We are already working on it, and new partnership inside, new NFTs, and the PFP. We want to do an airdrop of PFP to the holders of the spaceships. So.
Tell me a little bit more about the Genesis Spaceship collection that you guys are minting. It launches on 9/18.
The 18th of September.
18th of September. Okay.
Yeah, and we have several rounds, and maybe Valentin, you can say, like, when does it begin? I forgot the time. I think it starts in the morning, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it starts on the morning for the few that reached the free mint option. There are not a lot, but a few members of the community got access to a free mint. But the real sale starts at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. will be the beginning of the private sale, and then at 8 p.m. the public sale will begin. So basically, there are two prices: $50 for in ETH for the private sale and 75 for the public sale. The supply will be 2,222 NFTs. All of them will be unique, of course. It will be like we have around 160 traits.
That's a lot of traits.
Yeah, a lot of traits, and some of them are really awesome. Like I personally already want to own them. I will hunt for them.
Specific traits.
Hopefully,
do you have any favorite ones that you're able to share now, or do we have to wait until mint?
I think we can share the best one now. It's the dragon ship. The dragon ship.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, me too. I think it's a masterpiece of the collection. We'll share it during the video, and I also like.
I like the Black Panther as well.
And yeah, this one is really nice as well. And we made also like a golden one, named the Golden King, which is really amazing. Like the artists, they did a great job. Each NFT is really like, we have a lot of details, and we double checked every NFT, so it's really like the collection is really nice.
Yeah, I've taken a look at some of the previews, and it's just like super high quality comic art. Like they just, I would love to just own the art pieces in and of themselves, even outside of the utility that comes with them.
Yeah, and this is what we want. I mean, like we want to bring utilities, of course, for the community members, and we want them to be proud of their NFT. But for us, what is really important is the quality. We really put a high standard to everything we do. The comic book, the Sony memes, the NFTs, everything we do, we try to bring the best quality we can. And this is because we want to be proud of what we do. So if you like them, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just like, we like Valentin was saying, we focus a lot on our artwork. Like you can see it through our Sony meme, you can see it through our comic. So like, what we're trying to create here is that we are not, like, let's not talk about the utilities. We want to give good art as well. Mm-hmm. Like if you see a piece of spaceship, you want to hold that spaceship because it's different than other projects. And then the details that it has, the flame and everything is just, maybe like maybe I'm biased, but I don't know, I really love the art of this project. And just to clarify, like about the timing that Valentin was speaking of, it will be Central European time.
Central European time.
Yeah, exactly.
So we might have a table for the viewers of the American time zone.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we publish every detail on Twitter anyway.
Yeah.
So that's all my questions for today. Is there anything else you guys would like to share? Some final thoughts about the project?
We gave a nice overview of the project, but really what I wanted to say to close, let's say, the discussion, join the community and make your opinion. I mean, we have a lot of activities, a lot of events into the Discord, and we have a nice feature. Basically, you can do quests. Some of them are really nice. You can, for example, give IDs for the next Sony meme. And if you do the quest, you get some Soons, which is a digital currency just for Discord. And with this digital currency, you can get some nice stuff. Some of them are even physical. Some community members have gotten a merch pack. Some of them have gotten a custom illustration by the artist.
Oh,
You
cool.
basically you can get a lot of cool stuff. And again, it's like we are trying to build the best community. People are spending nice time with us and together. So yeah, join the community and make your own opinion before the mint.
Yeah, join us in this journey that we are this amazing journey that we're trying to create for everyone. We have the mint happening on the 18th. It's your chance to participate on building this exclusive community with us. We have been working our asses off in the past 4 to 6 months on the art, on the comic. We want to co-create a community with the community. We want to co-create a comic book with the community. So we want to do a lot of things, and then we need every single one of you to help us out on this journey.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Peter and Valentin, for joining me today. This is an awesome interview, so much fun. So make sure everybody comes out on September 18th for the mint. Very excited to mint my Genesis spaceship. And yeah, make sure you join the Soonieverse community. Check them out on Twitter, check them out on Discord. We'll post all their links in the description below. And thanks so much again.
Thank you, Spencer.
Thank you, Spencer.
Cheers.
Thank you.
See you guys.